Hello, Chi. How are you doing today? Good morning to you. Where are you from? Nice to see you. You good? I'm good too. I'm okay. I'm just chilling, just relaxing with you guys. It's raining today, so it's a little bit cold. So I just got myself comfortable. Hello, Sumaya. Nice to see you all, guys. I'm just setting my settings and I'll try to do hello everybody. I'm going to do some tarot cards for you today. If you have any questions, ask me in the comments. So Chet is asking David's feelings and thoughts about you. Okay. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and hit the like button. Let's see what we can do today. So what is David's feelings for you? Oops. David's feelings. Oh, look, this card flipped for you. And this is the Page of Pentacles. This represents the zodiac sign of Virgo. It means he's quite serious about you, in sense that he could be seeking further commitment, or he could have some offer, proposal, or some kind of idea that he will come forward with something solid for you. And so it could be either that he's very loyal on emotional level, he's only thinking about you and how to secure, how to establish a stable relationship with you, or he's thinking about how you can work together to reach some practical term. So the words here say, good news in earthly matters, solid beginnings, setting goals, developing a plan, laying the foundations, taking advantage of opportunities, jumping in, consistency, excellent prospects. So I feel you're going to either start working on something together, or he's going to come forward with like a proposal that will lay out a very solid foundation of something for the future for you. And I feel it could be, so it's about setting goals, but these are long-term goals. They could be business goals, practical goals, work-related goals. Like he will come up with something that you will work together and you will have the backup. You will have his support. It could be practical support that he helps you through his time, that he puts his time into stuff, or it could be a financial support, because this one is given um offering the coin, so it's going to be something real. And if it's on purely emotional terms, it means he will be seeking commitment and stability with you. Okay. He sees an opportunity. He says here, taking advantage of a quite good opportunity for something solid. Okay, so I got that for you. Let's see what else we get. Who is Danny? I'm gonna open the live on my laptop so I can read your comments properly. Oh, Hold on. How do you open this? What is Danny doing? Somebody's being a pain again. Okay, so I can read your comments here. And I'm gonna block this. So Sumaya saying hello. Hello back to you. When will my studies improve? So let's have a look. When will Sumaya's studies improve? Let me have a look. What is happening with your studies? I have relocated myself on the sofa because I'm more comfortable here. My back is a lot better because my back hurts on the table. When will your studies improve? What is happening with your studies? So I'm getting this card, which is a man who is quite intellectual. He could be a lecturer, he could be a teacher, he could be a professional or tutor, somebody who's quite smart, educated, and he'll be able to help you with your studies. So it could be a teacher that you go to and you're asking for advice or for guidance, or he could be like a private tutor that you need to hire just to help you with your exams and your studies. But this is usually a male who is quite kind of smart, mature male. I don't know how old you are, but this is usually somebody who is at least 40. So here says structure, routine, intelligent, rational, logical, power, authority, strength, manners, conversation, discerning, detached, cool, honestly, integrity, ethics, morals, clinical, stern. So this is somebody who will have an intellectual approach towards your studies. I feel this is like a teacher or a lecturer, somebody you can ask him, what can I do about improving my results, or what can I do about improving my work? So it's a kind of um, structured, mentally structured male who already knows what you need to do. Oh, thank you for the hearts. I see loads of people sending me loads of hearts. Please subscribe and like, and um you can check out my other videos that I uploaded. So I'm getting this. If this is not a male who is around you, it could be that you need to take on that energy of the King of Swords, that you need to be quite kind of organized. You need to be to the point to think what is the best thing for me to do right now. The sharp point of the sword represents that you got to be very, how can I say, almost like technical, to the point, to the small details, and not wasting your time or not scattering your energy all over the place. The sword is sharp as a razor, and that represents his intellectual sharpness. Also, he could have some either technological or scientific skills and knowledge. So don't kind of wonder what I should do. Have that precise knowledge exactly what you need to do. Um, Spiritual world. Hello, Priyanka, YouTube channel success. Okay, let's have a look for Priyanka. And if anybody is new, please subscribe. Um, so let's do Priyanka. Let's do Priyanka's question. Sumaya saying thank you. You're very welcome. I can see the comments now on the big screen. It's a lot easier for me to do it that way. Thank you for the hearts. I can see loads of hearts are flying there. So I'm scrolling the comments back. So spiritual world, Priyanka YouTube channel success. Let's have a look. How is your YouTube channel going to be? Or what is likely to happen? 1111. I just looked on screen and I saw 1111. Priyanka, I think this is a very good sign that I saw 1111 because that means the beginning, the initiation of something a lot bigger, a lot greater. You're only just starting this off. So put your efforts into it and it's going to work out great for you, okay? So, what else are we getting here? So, I'm asking this for Priyanka. YouTube channel success. What is this card? So, these two cards flipped for you. This is the King of Cups. So, this is kind of opposite. Not opposite, but as you know, the King of Swords previously was somebody who was quite smart and sharp. This is somebody who has very big heart, and he gives his compassion, his love, his affection to others. So this means whatever your channel is about sharing your compassion, your care, attention from the heart space with others. So you could have something creative, something spiritual on your channel, something you want to share, whatever you have in your cup here. Your cup represents your heart and you're giving it out. So the words here are mature, compassionate male, calm, caring, friendly, sympathetic, wise, tolerant, diplomatic, balanced, affectionate, romantic, charming, devoted, family orientated. So it tells me that either you will work with somebody who could be water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, represents Neptune. Neptune is the planet of dreams, emotion, not emotions, intuition, creativity in sense, but creativity that comes from your dreams. This is, Neptune is the ocean, and the ocean represents everything that holds human emotion, and therefore you will come up with very creative ideas. Represents here by Piscean, Pisces zodiac sign. Pisceans are extremely intuitive, creative, artistic. So it will take, either you need to adopt this energy of the King of Cups, that you need to pour your whole self as like an ocean out there to the world, or you could be working with a man who is like this, who has a lot of like a kind of big heart, big dreams, and somebody has a lot of creativity in him. And then I'm having the Judgment, and this card says self-evaluation, awakening, renewal, composure, decisiveness, homesickness, snap judgments, apportioning, blame, forgiveness. So this is about a karmic change that takes in your like happens in your life. You leave everything toxic, negative, karmic behind you, and you uplift your spirit to the next huge level. So if you felt until now that, oh, I can't do it, I don't have what it takes, oh, this is negative emotions, negative thoughts, that could be affecting the overall success of your YouTube channel. So you need to kind of draw a line to cut the past and to uplift yourself to the next level. I think you have pretty good chances for success with your YouTube channel. You just have to go ahead and do it. This is the past, leave it behind and up do yourself to the next whole level. And you will have either this compassionate, caring man on your side by giving you the emotional support, or you giving emotional support to others, but somebody who has his heart kind of laid out there like this ocean behind them. Okay, so I would say your channel success is likely to be great, I think. So who's next? Justice is asking, fights and feelings for me, no contact. Okay, let's have a look on this one. If anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe and please please click the like button. So I'm going to do justice, and she's asking, what is this guy's feelings for you? No contact. Let's shuffle some cards. Oh, I can stretch my back. Hold on, let me stretch my back because it hurts. Okay, Faisal's feelings. Faisal's feelings for you. What is Faisal's feelings for you? So I'm getting the Two of Pentacles, and he's considering something. He's considering making you a priority because until now, his attention was pretty much divided between two different things. It could be whether he should have a relationship or he should keep his focus and attention on his job, on his work, because Pentacles represent things that are practical, things that are quite, reasonable, real, that he can't divide his attention between two different things. So he needs to prioritize or he needs to juggle both at the same time. And I think he's quite a busy guy. I think he's either into business or into self-employment. And there's a lot of like people who want his attention all the time, and he's in a way juggling his attention between this is his job, this is the relationship. He wants to have something stable, solid, and serious with you, but he's like juggling in between the both. So I think he needs to prioritize one thing, but he can't let go of his job though, see? So I feel you need to find a way to make both happen at the same time. And here it says the words are balance, trying to find balance, resourcefulness, ups and downs, adaptability, flexibility, juggling life in general. He could have other responsibilities, he could have children, he could have elderly parents, he could have like a lot on his plate, and he's just trying to juggle through life. Juggling money, balancing books, transferring money, profit and loss. So you just need to find a very flexible way to deal with this to make it happen, both things at the same time. And you need to adapt to the circumstances. Okay. So I think he's considering making some changes there. So let's see what else we get here for you. Um I think he'll come forward very soon. So the next one is Eagle General Career Reading for tomorrow. Let's ask the cards, what is the general career reading for you for tomorrow? Let's see what we get for you. I'm getting this card. This means basically seize the opportunity that something is coming for you pretty soon. All of the sudden, you're going to seize some very good opportunity that will appear out of nowhere quite unexpectedly. The card says mental activity. So this is Aquarius, which means you need to have very quick thinking. You need to make decisions on your toes. You could have an offer that comes through super quick, and usually this card means early bird catches the worm. You got to be fast. taking fast action, taking fast decisions. So right here says big changes, opportunities, seize the moment, jump in, arrival or departure. So something's either coming in very fast for you, quite unexpected, or you should be the one who jumps into something super fast, even like early hours in the morning. Like you wake up at 4 or 5 o'clock and the opportunity is there for you. Before you had time to think about it, you need to take on that opportunity. So it says assertive, direct, honest, quick wit, talkative, impatient, impulsive, intellectual, daring, rebellious. So I get you, it could be a message, it could be communication, because the sword represents also communication, language, talking. It could be an email, it could be some kind of message to do with work, okay? And you get this news, you see an opportunity arising, and you're going for it before anyone else has gone there. Okay, so you getting a new opportunity. So let me just scroll down the comments a little bit. um so I did eagle, I did justice. So Anita K, like too. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and click on the like button, and you can check out my other videos, and you can click on the notification bell, and I will let you know next time when I'm live. So I'm going to do Anita's reading now. So Anita K is asking, will I get married to Ranu Joy? Okay, let's have a look. Is she going to... Oh, flipped. This card flipped and jumped. Did you see how it jumped? It's the Ace of Cups. This means definitely yes, because it's a love offering. This is about true love, genuine love, a love that is blessed. You will feel really blessed by the gift of true love that's been offered to you from the heavens, from the angel's hand. And I would say yes, you will get married, because you both have true love between both of you. So this card represents new beginnings. The zodiac signs here are water signs: Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, and the answer is yes. So what I'm getting here is new beginnings, new relationships, new romance, love. Can you read them? Can you see the words? Happiness, joy, conception, fertility, pregnancy, celebrations, socializing. I think you're gonna come together in a very loving union together, and that is going to be the beginning of a whole new romantic loving chapter in your life that will end up in marriage, and it's going to be very loving marriage between both of you. So I would say yes. Oh, Sumia is saying I'm losing confidence. Don't lose confidence. You have it all already. You have everything that it takes to make a success out of this, because otherwise you won't be put in front of this challenge if you didn't have what it takes to come over it. So challenges, obstacles, tests and times are happening in somebody's life to build them stronger and for them to overcome. When you overcome this confidence issue, when you overcome the challenge, you will come out on the other side a lot stronger, a lot more independent. You'll be believing in yourself that you can do anything. Okay, you'll be thinking, well, if I can do this, wow, look at me. What else can I do next? You will rise in yourself kind of awareness. Your self-awareness will kind of improve, that you can do so much better. So Try not to lose confidence. The whole community here is supporting you to do whatever it takes to make it happen, okay? And I would ask everyone else on this live now to support Sumaya and to give her encouragement to go ahead and follow her dreams, because I am sure, and I'm sure that all of you are really confident in her that she will manage. So please give her some love and please give her some support that she can do it. The whole community here, everybody's watching. So Angelus Carter, hey Nina, hello pink butterfly guy. I remembered you from this morning because you had pink butterfly, so that means you're a guy. How you doing today? So the next person is Prashanti Thoha Tota, and she's asking, Brahmaji, she loves me, yes or no? Okay, let's have a look. Does this guy love you? Okay, let's have a look. Does this guy Brahmaji loves you? Yes or no? Okay, let me just get a drink, a little sip of my drink. Does he love you? Yes or no? Does this man love you? Let's ask the cards, see what they will tell us. I'm getting yes. Look, the answer is yes. The energy is the sun. Zodiac sign is Aries, but it could be any other fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Could also be Scorpio, because it means that this man loves you passionately. The card here is vision, so this is somebody who has a vision for the future. He's envisioning taking the lead, taking it forward with you to a whole new level. And this is very active type of man. This is somebody who will take the lead confidently, independently. He is looking forward to having a future with you, and that's going to be a very exciting future. So, um, the keywords here for this guy are energetic, experienced, optimistic, confident, strong, friendly, funny, charming, charming, way with words, fearless, free thinking, motivated, action orientated. So that's why I felt that he's going to take very passionate action towards you and towards your whole future, okay? And then it says proud, passionate, honest. So this is very bold man, bold feelings, bold emotions, bold in his passion, and he feels quite empowered and confident to take this whole thing to the next level with you. I would say yes, he loves you passionately, and he's coming forward very soon, because this man is full of energy. He cannot wait 1 second later. Okay, maybe he just needed some time. So who's next? So Richard Gupta is asking, will Manas Roy become my boyfriend by 2025? Let's have a look. What is coming up here for you? Okay. Question is, will Manas Roy become my boyfriend by 2025? Let's have a look. Is this guy going to become your boyfriend by 2025? Look, I'm getting the Six of Cups. He's coming. He This one says returning to one's roots. If you are separated, he's coming back, and he's coming back to stay. This card shows that you both have a very strong emotional connection between each other from the past. You could share some happy memories. You could have known each other from some time ago. So now this card means second chances, reconciliations. The answer here is yes. Zodiac sign is Scorpio, and you have the sun. So I don't know which chakra this is. It's green in color, if that tells you which one. Which one is the green one? I'm not really sure. I keep confusing them. I know one is blue. The blue one was for the throat chakra. Was it? One was purple. The red one was for the root chakra. The orange one was for the sacral chakra. The yellow one was, I think, the solar plexus, but I don't know which one was the green one. So, on your question whether this guy will become your boyfriend, I will say yes, because you both have very, very sweet, innocent feelings for you. Because I see these two kids as being friends, as being like cute little first love kind of thing, very affectionate. Is even in like adult life, it means you're gonna make a very cute couple, like very cute boyfriend girlfriend that you both blessed, you both innocent, you both very much in touch with each other's emotions, and you just feel you've known each other your whole entire lives. It's also about friendship, that you share a lot of common interest. You could be very kind of happy, silly, joking about together. So it gives that sense of youthfulness. See, um, it's not like, see, the word here says youthfulness, playfulness, innocence, creativity, kindness, goodwill, simplicity. So you're not going to act like a middle-aged couple that's been together for like 40 years already. You're going to act like a very playful, happy, charming, romantic, in love kind of couple. So I would say this is pretty much boyfriend girlfriend kind of relationship, that you take it lightly, you are happy to be together, you enjoy each other's company, and that's all that you like. You like to spend time together, to mess about, to have fun, to just kind of enjoy each other's presence, okay? Emotional presence. I would say yes. So I'm just going to scroll the comments a little bit. So Deborah Fletcher is asking, will my health get better? Um, I don't do any health related questions. So the topics that I'm not going to do any readings are health, pregnancy, legal or financial stuff. But you can ask me anything else if you like. Also, I don't connect with spirits of past loved ones. I can only connect with the energies that are around living people, and living people who are at least 15, 16 years old. So I can't do any children's readings neither. So Kiran Kiran is asking, um new subscriber, thank you so much for subscribing. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can watch my other videos for the zodiac signs, and also you can click on the notification bell, and that is going to let you know when I'm live. So Kiran is asking, will Sanjay marry me? Okay, let's do Kiran's. 1 second, I'm just getting a sip of water, tea. Mm. So, will Sanjay marry you? Is there marriage on the cards for you? I'm getting the Queen of the Queen of Wands. The answer is yes. This represents a Leo zodiac sign, and the word is a vibrancy. This is a woman who is full of life. She's very creative, independent, entrepreneurial, passionate. She has a lot of creative power. And this is a woman who can go long lengths forward ahead, okay? So it says here, the words say energetic, vivacious, strong, courageous, passionate, funny, independent, confident, optimistic, outgoing, assertive, sexy, chaotic, hot tempered, forgetful, efficient. So this is basically a fire tornado. This is a force to be reckoned with type of woman. Once she gets her passionate energies flowing, nothing can stop her from getting what she wants. So this is a woman who's very independent. You can't tame her, you can't restrict her. You have to allow her the freedom to do whatever she needs to do, because she has this fire, creative fire burning in her soul, in her blood, that she needs to go and do whatever she needs to do. If you try to restrict her, she will not be happy. She will turn moody, and she might turn toxic towards you. So, as a question about marriage, I would say this is going to be something a lot more than just marriage. It's going to be taking this to the whole new level with great passion, with great creativity. You could create a whole new thing together. You can create like a legacy. Something, this is also somebody who likes attention. So she's charismatic in sense of she draws people's attentions towards her with her stance, with her looks, with her speech, with her confidence. She's somebody who can draw the masses towards her. So this is somebody popular. This is somebody who is, it could be artistic, like somebody who has charisma over others. Okay. So I don't know exactly what she's doing, but I get that she's doing something artistic. I see her as like a dancer or musician, somebody who is standing on stage and everybody's looking at her and she's just loving it. But it's not for the fame, it's more like she has power over others. And this power comes with her confidence, I'm picking up, okay? So I would say yes. This card is not exactly about marriage, but it shows that she has very positive, warm, passionate nature. Somebody who is also ambitious. She's a visionary. She sees a great, amazing, wonderful future ahead, and she has all this energy that she wants to put into this. Okay, and this is creative, passionate energy. Okay, so you could be you could be supportive of her into her pursuits, into her dreams. into her ambitions. That's really important for her because she wants to do it. It's just her heart, her soul propels her for going ahead and doing something amazingly creative. So what else I'm getting? The next one is Suhana. So I will do Suhana. Just give me 1 second. If anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe and like. So Suhana is asking, Spanner wants divorce from me. Can you please guide? Her family is dead against me. When will she come back and unite? Oh, what's happening there with the family? Sounds like a feud between both of you. So let's ask the cards for Suhana. Is she going to divorce you or is she going to come back and make it better? So I got justice. So this is about honesty, integrity, doing the right thing, taking all the facts and the information into consideration before you make a decision. So if she doesn't have any good reason to divorce you, if it's just family pressure, if it's just negative kind of input on the family, then probably she will not divorce you. She could be deceived about you. They could be talking negatively. They could be trying to split you apart or kind of take control over her, okay? So this is a Libra zodiac sign, and it means a Libra is very just, honest, impartial person. Somebody who sees the two sides of every story and they're trying to bring balance back into the situation. Um, Libra, a zodiac sign, also rules partnerships and relationships, that they bring people together, they create balance, they create harmony. So I would say she's not going to divorce you because it's not the right thing. It's not just, it's not fair, it's not honest. Just say you haven't done anything wrong to be treated this way, or to be kind of for these people to be standing in between both of you. So I would say no, she's not going to divorce you. Um, the words here says justice, karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect, life lessons. So it tells me that you need to talk honestly, with integrity, with kind of like you need to put the truth out there, and then the situation will be considered on a very fair and honest and just manner, and an honest decision will be made about it, almost like a judge. Like, you know how the judge stands there and listens to everybody's story in detail, and the judge just sits and listens, and then they make the decision based on what they've learned, what they know. So this is going to be the decision that you need to make about this relationship. I don't think it's going to end up in divorce. It's going to end up in bringing that relationship, the partnership together again, by listening to both sides of the story. Even if there was something wrong, maybe there is a good reason, okay? Like listening to this side, listening to that side, considering their side, considering this, and then bringing it back to balance and justice and doing the right thing. Okay, just say this side made a mistake. Okay, we'll understand this person made a mistake. He didn't have, or she didn't have anything malicious in mind. So we'll forgive them. You know, we'll show them leniency. Not everybody who does something wrong has to be punished for it. If there is like, you know, sometimes judges in courts they show leniency. in that sense, the probability is going to be balanced out, and you're going to make the right decision about how you're going to go about all this. But overall, this card means the situation will come back to balance, it will come back to harmony, and you will come together because that's the right thing to do. That's the justice. It is going to work out for you. If you haven't done anything wrong, just say you don't do anything bad to be divorced. Like, you're not abuser, you're not cheating on her, you're not using her for her money, you're not faking the marriage. If it's nothing that bad, then why should they be wanting to divorce you? Because you can adjust, and you can kind of come to some kind of equilibrium between both of you. So I would say, um the marriage will work out. You just need to talk, okay? And to look on this situation from different perspectives, from different sides. So who's next? So Angela's Angela's Carsa is saying, how can I prove everyone wrong? I feel there is a lot of gossip and slander. What is the gossip and slander about? Well, you can't stop the dogs barking. The dogs can bark as much as they want. How is this stopping you from doing whatever you want to do? You just keep on doing whatever you think it's right, because if there is a lot of gossip and slander, that means you have a lot of haters, a lot of people who are jealous of you, people who are trying to portray you in a negative light, or they're trying to change the opinion of others about you, or it could be about one particular person. But gossip and slander comes from ignorance and hatred. Like, if they can't stop you achieving your goals or what you want, they will try to create obstacles or create like detours. Um, so if somebody is speaking bad about you, your actions, your integrity, your mindset will prove them wrong. Just do your thing, do what you're best at, and that's going to prove everyone that they're the ones who are stupid for slugging you off and slandering you about, okay? And justice will be restored if they did you wrong through like toxic negative thinking. Look, I'm getting this card. So actually, these two cards came up here. So this card is the wish fulfillment. It says here fulfillment, and it means answer is yes, things will work out in your favor. I would say just ignore the gossip and slander and keep on doing whatever you're doing best, and you'll prove it, okay? So so that means the outcome will be fulfilling, will be positive and happy for you. So I'm getting wishes coming true, realizing dreams, happiness, cheerfulness, joy, fulfillment, positivity, optimism, satisfaction, success, abundance, prosperity, achievements, rewards, confidence. The outcome will be in your favor, and you're going to feel happy and fulfilled and content with what comes out of the situation. And the gossip and the slander won't be able to stop you. Also, I'm getting that this could be burdening you emotionally and mentally. You hearing negative things about yourself, or people not having trust in you, people treating you with suspicion because somebody's feeding off negativity. Somebody could be manipulated against you, because and then when this person finds out what the truth is, they're going to feel the burden of Like, why didn't I do the right thing when I had the chance? Or why did I ever listen to this crap? So I'm getting here the words are saying overburdened, overloaded, responsibilities, stress, problems. It's causing you stress and emotional burden. I feel that is weight on shoulders, duty, um, drudgery, obligation, saddled, restricted, burnt out, uphill struggle, taken for granted. Maybe you did something great for someone and they were deceived about the light they viewed as. Somebody did not take it for what it was. So I'm guessing that after all, things will work out in your favor. And I think the worst that can happen with all this gossip and slander is you feeling really burdened emotionally, whether by hearing things like that or people treating you in the wrong way, and you're starting to think, well, why is this person talking to me like that? Like, what did I do to deserve such treatment? And later on, you realize that this person has been deceived or manipulated through the gossip and slander against you. Or it could be that if you're the one who carries the responsibility um, of actions taken or not taken, then you need to do the right thing. So you don't feel burdened by guilt or remorse or like what could I've done better kind of thing. So that's why I'm getting here for you. Angelus Carter, I do remember you now. That you're a guy. So, woo, the cards are slipping. So I did Kieran. So if anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe. And let's see what else we get. So the next question is Gurnham. Hello, ma'am. Name is Gurpreet. Hi. Marry, love, marriage. Okay, so you want to know whether there is going to be marriage between both of you. If you're new, please subscribe, and I'm going to shuffle the cards for you. Is there going to be marriage between both of you? Yes, look, this card flips all by itself. It says love. So this tells me that there is genuine, honest, and true love and compassion between both of you. You both deeply care about each other's emotions and feelings. You want to see each other happy, content, and fulfilled. The answer is yes. Okay, the answer is yes for you. And the words here are partnership, unity, love, compatibility, happy couples, potential soulmates, relationships, harmony, balance, equality, attraction, connection, proposals, engagements, marriage. Definitely yes. Because your question was whether there is love and marriage with this guy, and here the word says love, and there says marriage, engagements, proposals. So I would say definitely yes. And this is going to be a marriage that you both feel like you're each other's best friends. You both keep each other strong. You both feel emotionally fulfilled together. I would say yes, very strongly. So let me scroll down a little bit. Scroll down. Let's see who else. Sumia is saying thank you. You're welcome. So I'm just looking through the comments to see anybody. Ooh, oh no, what did I do? What did I do? Hold on, hold on. I'm having loads of comments. So I need to be careful here because I kind of jumped some. Oh, why is this happening? What happened? So thank you for the hearts. I can see them flying. So I'm going to do Payal Sani, and she or he is asking, lucky, shiny feeling for me. When will he reconcile with me? Next action. Okay, let's have a look on this question. What happened here? Well, I don't know. It's raining today. So I'm going to do Payal. Thank you for subscribing. If anybody's new, please subscribe. So I'm going to shuffle some cards and I'm going to ask, what is lucky shiny feelings for you? When will he reconcile with me? Next action. Let's have a look. What is this going to do next? Okay. Look, I'm getting the Queen of Pentacles. This means commitment, stability. This is the zodiac sign of Virgo. You could be a Virgo or he could be a Virgo, somebody who is acting towards his next action will be towards a secure and stable, committed relationship with you in some way. It could also be a business partnership. So right here I'm getting abundance, and that means when you come together you are very capable of creating a great deal of abundance between each other. So Queen of Pentacles is a woman who is very family orientated, very grounded, very realistic, down to earth. It doesn't have to be just Virgo, it could also be Taurus or Capricorn. And this is woman who is rock solid and stable. Okay. So the words here say mature, grounded female businesswoman, high social status, a social butterfly, generous, loyal, prosperity, success, financially independent, wealth, luxury. So this is a woman who likes to create her own abundance, her own prosperity. She could be business savvy. She could have a lot of business ideas that she wants to work on them. And she knows they will take quite a lot of work, but she's not shy in putting in the effort because she knows that she's doing this for her own financial stability for the future. So in sense, whether he will reconcile with you and what his next action will be, I would say yes, he will reconcile and he will take things very seriously with you because he sees a lot of potential for growth, for creating a stable life together with you. Okay, you could be both earth signs. Earth signs have this in common that when they come together, they build up their fortune, they build up their stability, and when they have financial stability, they're both really happy and merry and they just enjoy life, but they enjoy life in a very simple terms. They are not vain, you know, these people are down to earth and practical. So I would say his next action will be to commit to you something. And you will also feel emotionally stable because you will know where you stand with him. You will know they have very strong support. You will know that he's kind of investing his time, effort. He's fully invested into you and creating this together, okay? So the next person is Richa. What is coming towards me? Love, career, success. Okay. Okay, let's do richer. Okay, Richer is asking, what is coming towards me? Love, career, success. Oh, so look what I'm getting. So I feel this card, these two cards will be about your career and your success because it shows that you have the wits. You have a very good communication skills, which is the Page of Swords. You are straight to the point, very accurate, very eloquent. You gather and store information easily. Okay, so these two are smart people. So this one says curiosity. This is intellectual curiosity, represented by Gemini. So Gemini is ruled by Mercury. So these people have a very quick communication skills and they're very talkative. They have very quick wits. Okay. So the words here says delayed news, patience needed, ideas, inspiration, planning, vigilance, protective, guarded, fairness. Think before you speak. Don't get drawn into arguments. Mental agility. So this tells me that your success will be based on your mental agility, on gathering different knowledge, different information. This is somebody who is a good learner and also communicating these ideas in a very clear and eloquent manner. Okay, so you could be working into information technologies or any kind of technological thing or communication like media, like internet, like maybe lecturing or teaching others where you communicate with like whatever is on your mind. Okay, I feel this will be something to technology like IT or anything computer related. And then I'm having the Queen of Swords, and it says Attitude. And this is a woman who has very bright, acute mind on her, that she's very witty, very smart. And the answer is yes. I think your success in your career will be built on these qualities that you have. So the words here say honest, truthful, candid, protective, independent, chatty, communicative, witty, funny, principled. So you have high standards as well. You cut out the slack. You want high performance, high quality. Um, it says communicative, witty, funny, fair, constructive criticism, strong, quirky, realistic, objective, discerning. So this will be about your success. You will achieve your success through these qualities, okay? And then this card, I would relate this to your love life because this is usually engagement. It says here community, but also means belonging, belonging to a larger group of people, um people who feel like a family together, like a community, people who are accepting of each other. And very often it's about engagements. So it says happy families, a reunion, coming home, or feeling at home, feeling accepted, celebrations, surprises, parties, weddings, events, feeling welcome, community or family coming together, community spirit, teamwork, success. So this is a very a happy card. in sense of you feel you belong to a larger group of people or a larger family network, and people are welcoming you in their homes, or they're welcoming you in the environment, or they will or they're welcoming you in their community, that you're one of them, you're part of that community. Okay, so it's like welcome home kind of feel I'm getting. So you could meet the right person you feel at home with, and all his either larger family network or larger community will accept you as part of them. Okay. So the next question is, Daksh, will I get cool husband or rude dominating husband? I don't know what kind of husband you want, because you can get exactly the husband that you want. If you like a cool husband, go for the cool guys. If you like dominating men, then go for this. I don't know. Let me ask the cards. What kind of guys do you like? I like cool guys because nobody can tell me what to do. I seem quiet, but that's because I'm reflective and I like peace. This does not mean I'm submissive. And if somebody tells me what I should be doing, is oh no, thank you. I'd rather do on my own than being told by somebody. So let's shuffle some cards for Daksh, and she's asking what kind of husband she will have. Okay, what kind of husband? What kind of husband? I'm feeling a little bit hungry now. Life's not so fair. Just get on with this, and I'm hungry. Why am I always hungry when I have to do something? Uh, Never mind. I can wait for until later. So, what kind of husband will Daksh get? So, I've got this card that I flipped, and this shows enthusiasm. It shows somebody who is quite active, quite creative, or sometimes a little bit playful. He will not be taking himself seriously, not in the sense that he's not serious as a husband, but this could be somebody who likes to have fun, who has like boyish kind of qualities, that he could be cheeky, he could be funny, he could be making jokes. So I would say you'll get pretty cool husband. Somebody who is not domineering or serious or strict, because this kind of energy is somebody who doesn't take himself seriously in sense of he's not oppressive, he's not somebody who says my way or the highway. Okay, this is somebody you can easily go along with. He's sociable, he's fun, he has, he's popular, people like him for his quite playful, fun, kind of fun loving nature. He could be Sagittarius. Sagittarius never grow old. Never. Sagittarius men have these qualities. Even if they're into their 70s, 80s, they still keep this open-minded, open-hearted, like the explorers, the adventurous kind of qualities. So I don't think he'll be rude or dominating. I think he's going to be pretty cool and fun. So I'm getting here the words are saying good news, swift news, letters, phone calls, word of mouth, fresh, cheerful, childlike, fun, playful, active, optimistic, full of energy, bright ideas, new exciting plans, creativity, lovable rogue. So he could be a bit cheeky, he could be up to some mischief, but he will have very fun, playful, active, and cheerful energy. Okay, so he's not gonna be boring old soul that will make everybody else around him feeling miserable. Okay, so I would say you get pretty cool husband. Could be fire sign, could be Sagittarius. So let me just play my music again because it just stopped. So if anybody is new to my channel, please subscribe. Please subscribe and like, and you can click on the notification bell, and that will let you know next time when I'm live. I think you're gonna get a fun husband, okay? Fun and cool and playful, full of energy. Almost like a boy that's up to something all the time, like energetic personality. So, Unicorn and Rainbows is asking, how can I have my desired outcome with the person on my mind? So let's ask the cards. How can you get the it's 1 hour and 11 minutes so far. So that's 111 for you. Unicorn and rainbows. I just saw 111. New beginnings, new chapters, manifestation. I would say the answer to this question is you can get your desired outcome with the person on your mind through your own conscious manifestation, that you set your mind on this desired outcome and the desired outcome manifests into your reality. Okay, so I'm going to shuffle some cards. So, unicorn and rainbows, how can I have my desired outcome? Oh, hold on, I didn't do the cards properly. Oh, let me stretch my back a bit. Oh, that feels so much better. That's why I like to do I like to do it here because I have all my creature comforts around me. I can have my laptop right in front of me so I can read your comments on a big screen. I can have my drink next to me and I'm pretty comfortable and it's not so bad on my back. I hope you like it this way. Unicorn and rainbows. Unicorns and rainbows. I like that. I have unicorn cup and unicorn glass. And I see rainbows very often. This card wants to come out. So this is Neptune. Neptune is about manifesting because you get yourself into a dream state of creative visualization. And the hangman means you need to surrender to what you think should be happening right now because the universe has a bigger plan for you. Okay, even if things are not happening exactly how you want them to happen, something a lot greater will come. So you need to let go and surrender. And Neptune here, planet. Do you see the? Do you see this? This is the sign of Neptune. And also, you see the water at the background. Can you see the waves? It means you need to indulge and allow yourself to almost dissolve your. How can I explain? You will allow this water to take you where you need to be in sense of manifesting and creating a, a vision for this whole situation using your creative mind. You could also come up with very different ideas of how the future or the desired outcome is going to be. So it's not about being focused on the here and now or on the present or on the little details or obstacles. You're opening your heart and your mind like this, like an ocean, and you'll be guided by Neptune, because Neptune rules intuition, psychic abilities, dreams. You can start getting insights, and you can start creating this whole new version, this whole new vision ahead for the future. So open your mind to that. And you could have some restrictions, because you could have obstacles, practical obstacles between both of you that are not allowing this to take place right now. But this doesn't mean this is the end of it, okay? Because you will come up with something creative, something larger than life, larger than yourself, okay? So here the words say, I don't know if you can read them, but I'll read them out here. Feeling trapped, confined, self limiting, uncertainty, a lack of direction, needing release. You have to release what is now in order for what is meant to come to you. Letting go, sacrifices in terms of, you just have to sacrifice your desire for what you want now, because if you let go of your current desires, then something greater and bigger will come in the future, because you let go. Then it says waiting. So you could be waiting for the right time. You could be waiting for these obstacles to be removed from your path. You could be waiting for a better time to come, or any obstructions to be removed from your past. And in due time, you're manifesting. You're almost dissolving your soul into the ocean of the universe. If you see the universe as a massive, massive ocean where every desire, every dream is absolutely possible to happen, you just need to plunge yourself into that, okay? Without holding back. I'm getting lack of direction. So right now, not much is happening because there are too many obstacles, okay? And the future could be pretty uncertain. This could be financial constraints. So then I'm having a perspective, contemplation. That's what I was saying, that through holding back or waiting or just putting things on hold just for now, you'll be able to gain a larger, wider perspective on this whole situation. And when the obstacles are removed, you will have the whole image, everything happening all at once for you. Okay, so it's building up, it's in the making. That's what I'm picking up for you, if that makes sense, if you understand what I'm saying. Um, hold on, I'm getting a drink of water. So let me just get this little sweetie here. It's a little bit sticky. My fingers are sticky now. Okay. So who is next? I did Payal already. Rahul. Rahul, thank you for liking. Thank you for subscribing. So you asking about your marriage dates. For further information, I don't know what the dates exactly. I won't be able to tell you when exactly something's gonna happen, like a date. But maybe I can shuffle some cards and see what's coming up with your around your marriage. What is happening around marriage for Rahul? What is happening with Rahul and marriage? So I'm getting this card and means not just yet, okay? It could mean that either you don't feel ready for marriage just yet, or you could not be finding the right partner, somebody who is not open emotionally. I feel there will be some delays for you. So here the card says apathy, but it means it's about feeling quite closed off, quite moody, very much within your own moods about people. You could be having mood swings, or you could be having low mood, or you just having the blues, but it's just you don't feel like connecting, or the person that you're thinking about is not opening up their heart to connect with you. They're keeping themselves pretty much to themselves, and they're not accepting this offer. So either this is you, either this is you who is offering marriage to somebody and she's not ready to accept your offer just yet, and you're making a proposal, but the person is not at the right emotional state to be able to open up and see that you're making a loving offer towards them. So they could be holding back. It doesn't mean they're rejecting you personally. It just means they don't see it for what it is, because they're so wrapped up in their own negativity, their own feelings. They could be trying to heal from something. They could be trying to contemplate on their own emotional selves, so they're not ready to accept this offer. Okay, so here it says regret, refusing offers, missed opportunities, stagnation, apathy, delusion, focusing on the negative, self absorption, depression, boredom, nostalgia, remorse. So you are dealing with somebody who is having these low moods, negative emotions, and they're very self absorbed into that, their own negativity. And this person does not see that you're offering love, you're offering friendship, you're offering something great for them. Okay, so if you get declined, if you make an offer to somebody and you get declined, it's not you, it's not your fault. Simply this person is not in the right emotional state to see what you're offering and to accept it as well, and to reciprocate this. Okay, so I would say for now, this marriage will be a little bit delayed until this person is in a better place emotionally or mentally, or whether this card could represent you, that you feel that way about something or someone. Okay. Um. Okay. So who's next? Let's see somebody I haven't done. So I think I did a Richa already. Daksh, I did Daksh. Let's have a look. Somebody new. So somebody here is saying it's the heart chakra. Yeah. Well, I keep mixing them up because they all look the same, to be honest. I can only recognize them by the colors. Pooja. Pooja Kumari is asking, my husband's next action for me. His name is Amit Barui. Okay, let's have a look on this guy. What is his next action towards you? Let me get a drink. Uh, what is your, so this is for Pooja Kumari. What is your husband next action towards you? So I'm getting he was really, really worried about something. He had some inner fears, insecurities. He was stopped. He was restricted from taking action because he was afraid what the consequence will be. So this card when is upright like this, it says isolation, but it's a self-imposed restriction. He's not deciding to take action because he's afraid. Okay, so um, the words. So he's afraid of what could happen next or how you're going to react on this. The word here says feeling trapped, restricted, backed into a corner, hands tied, victimized, paralyzed by fear or terror, anxiety, feeling pressure, hopeless, helpless, powerless, silenced, crisis. So I think he feels like almost like having a panic attack every time he decides like he wants to step forward and he wants to take action towards you. He gets this overwhelming fear, terror, and anxiety. He feels the pressure and he's stepping back. Okay, so I don't know what happened there to make him feel this way. I don't think you're going to be that bad towards him to cause him terror and fear. I don't think this is to do with you at all. I think this is either he has some past trauma that he hasn't healed with. He's afraid of a very vicious conflict between both of you. So this card says defeat, surrender, change, walking away, self sacrifice, self sabotage, and behavior. Underhanded behavior, deception, lack of communication, aggression, bullying, intimidation. I think he's afraid that because he's traumatized, okay, he carries some trauma that creates that unrealistic anxiety, fear, or sense of terror or panic attack. And that's the reason why he's not coming forward. He's afraid you might get really mean to him, that you could be bullying him, you could be intimidating him emotionally, you could be aggressive, you could be making him feel really bad or very worthless, or you could be the one who is adding this emotional aggression on him, whether this is his trauma, whether this is how somebody was treating him in the past, and now he feels every time he has a conflict or disagreement with somebody, he will end up being humiliated, disrespected, bullied, treated really poorly, really badly. I'm sure that you're not going to do this to him, but this is what his fears are based on. So he could have had toxic parents as a child. He was growing up in toxic environment. He doesn't know how to deal with problems in a healthy way because he never saw his parents. So his parents could be arguing a lot or they could be toxic towards him. So that is why he's so trapped and he's not making any kind of moves towards doing the right thing because he's scared. So I would say try to calm the situation with him, try to soothe the anxiety, try to bring balance between you and him so he feels brave enough to step forward and to take action. Okay, so the next person is Maliha. Let's have a look. What is coming up here for Maliha? Maliha is asking, Halar, current feelings for me. What is this guy's current feelings? What is this guy current feelings for you? What is his current feelings for you? I'm getting this card. This means news, communication, travel. He will be coming forward. He will be opening up. He will be communicating. So I feel that he feels like he wants to talk to you about something, and whatever he has to speak up to communicate is going to take this whole situation to the next level. Is going to create movement forward. It will create change as well. So I'm getting answer is yes. So whatever you want, whether you want him to talk to you, yes, he will talk to you. Sagittarius energy brings everything forward. And I'm getting here the keywords are hastiness, speed, progress, movement, action, rushing, exciting times, travel, freedom, holiday, holiday romances. So you could be traveling together, you could be going on a trip together, taking off. The whole situation between you and him is taking off, okay? And this will happen with a message that you receive, communication from him, and that creates change. And gaining momentum ahead, thinking on your feet, a sudden action. So you asking me what is his current feelings? I would say he will decide to take a sudden action towards you, and it will be communication. He will be text message. He will just say, he will just think, well, fine, I'm just gonna message him, and that's it. Like, see what happens, without putting too much into it, and then you will start it off from there. So let me now see what else, what other comments we get in here. Um, so I'm just looking for new people. So somebody says, my name is Fatima. Nice to meet you, Fatima. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe, and you can like, and you can check out my other videos that I uploaded. And you can click on the notification bell, and I will let you know next time when I'm live. So I'm just scrolling through the comments, and I'm looking for some new people. So the next person is Vibe How Poonam site. So she's asking, Sakshi is in love with you. So you're asking whether Sakshi is in love with you. Okay, let's have a look. Let's have a look what's coming up here for you. Let's have a look. What is coming up for this lady? Is this guy in love with you? Look, it's yes. It's a big, happy, passionate yes. This is the 1111 card, and it means your manifestations are coming to a fruition, to reality. This is also engagement card. It means you will be welcomed into his family, into his community. Your relationship will be made official and proper. Okay, so this is usually proposals, weddings, engagements, family events, family dinners. The answer is yes. So he is very much happy to see you, happy to have you in his life. It's about celebration and enjoyment of that together, along with other people who are around you. So that could be your parents, your extended family, your brothers, sisters, uncles, whoever is part of that community. Okay, so the words are saying happy families, a reunion, coming home, celebrations, surprises, um, parties, weddings, events, feeling welcome, community or family coming together. I would say yes. Community spirit, teamwork, success. You will be made welcome into his life. He will introduce you to his family. Also, this represents the celebration of something like a wedding, anniversary, engagement. I would say his feelings are to, come together in a proper kind of way. And everybody will know about it. Everybody will be happy about it. They will be cheering you up like a wedding, when two people get married and everybody's throwing flowers, throwing rice, and everybody's celebrating together for them. Everybody's celebrating their happiness. So, who's next? Let's have a look. Let's see who's next. Who's next? Who's next? I'm just scrolling here through these comments and I'm looking for new people. Let's just give it a little. New subscribers, thank you so much for subscribing. So I'm going to do Fatima next. And Fatima is saying something amazing in my future, knowing it will make me happy. My name is Fatima. Let's have a look. So Fatima has the feeling that something great and happy is going to happen. So she's pre-feeling, sensing that something amazing will happen to her to make her feel very happy. So let's find out what is this. Let's ask the cards. Let's ask the cards. What is this thing that is going to make Fatima so happy? What is going to make Fatima happy? Look, I'm getting the justice card. So this means karmic justice will be served in your favor. You will receive something great from the universe, from life, because you always have been such a good person, okay? You have been kind, you have been honest, you have integrity, you're a good woman, good person with a good heart who treats people right, okay? And now the universe will deliver you exactly the reward that you deserve to have tenfold. Because usually the universe rewards you in a lot bigger, higher, and happier way than what you have anticipated. So you're going to have something a lot better than you have even imagined that you will have, okay? Because you will have this karmic reward. So right here, the words are justice, karmic justice, consequences, legal disputes, law, truth, honesty, integrity, cause and effect. So that's karma. Your karma is the cause and effect. Life lessons. You gave so much good to this world. You did good to others. You spoke your truth. You're a kind person. Now just let the universe deliver a great blessing to you as a reward, as the effect and the consequence of your good actions. I feel something great will happen. I don't know exactly what, but you'll be rewarded and you'll be extremely happy. Maybe we can get one more card for Fatima, just because I'm curious to see what is this great thing going to be. What is the great karmic reward for Fatima? What is the great karmic reward that Fatima will have? So I get the hangman. That means your life have been on hold for a long time, and you did not see anything coming your way because it wasn't the right time. You had to wait, you had to surrender, you had to just go with the flow for a while. Maybe you have been waiting for this blessing to arrive. You have been, but you still did not give up giving your good to the universe, to the people, to, the whole fabric of the universe. So this card means that all the restrictions that you're experiencing in your life now are only there to protect you. If you feel you're held back, if you feel life is not moving in a direction that you want it to be, it's for your own protection. When things align in the universe, when you are able to receive exactly the blessing that you deserve, then the universe will make things happening for you. Things will start moving in motions. All these obstacles, restrictions, limitations will be removed from your path, and you will experience your blessings on a very, very heightened way. Okay, I think you're gonna be blessed 10 times more than what others have done because you deserve that from karma. I do feel something great is going to happen for you. Okay, I don't know exactly what because the cards did not show us. They show us you got to wait. It's like a surprise. You got to wait and see. It's almost like, when you have a birthday and 3 months in advance somebody tells you, I got you a present for your birthday, but you have to wait until it's your birthday to find out. And it's that kind of thing that you know that there is something nice for you, but you don't know exactly what it is because it's going to be a great surprise when the time comes. That's what I'm picking up for you. Your great surprise is in the making, and you have to be patient right now. So, well, when it happens, you have to let us know what your great surprise and great reward and great gift from the universe is going to be. So, I'm going to do somebody else now. Tia Bia, nice to see you on my live. If you're new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can check my other videos. So, what is your question for me? Is it done between me and my Leo J? We were going so well until an argument last night. I feel like it's over even though there is so much love. Okay, let's have a look. I'm going to ask the cards. Is it over? Is it completely over between you and this guy? Is it over? So I'm getting the Knight of Wands. This card says passion, but this is somebody who's young or immature. So he's not thinking about the consequences of his actions or words. This very much represents Leo energy. And this is somebody who is either irrational or they're hot headed or they just react very dynamically, fastly on anything that happens. So this is somebody who comes and goes and comes and goes, okay? So I don't think it's over. I think you had an argument. He felt really hot-headed and maybe he said things like, oh, I'm breaking up with you, I will never ever talk to you again, because he was at the heat of the moment that he said these things. It's not that he really means it. So the words here says being hasty. Is it hasty or hasty? I think it's hasty. Being hasty, adventurous, energetic, charming, warm, exciting, fearless, confident, self assured, hero, rebellious, brave, revolutionary, open minded, free spirit, sexy charm, shameless flirt. Ha, look at them. Um, I'm getting on a reversed because I feel you two had the negative side. You saw the negative side of him. That when he gets challenged with something, he overreacts because he has so much passionate or fire energy in him. So the ones represent the fire signs: Leo, Aries, Sagittarius. So here says the negative side of him is arrogant, reckless, hyperactive, daredevil, overly confident, loud, show off. So I think he just said the wrong things. I don't think it's over. He's just been hot headed and a little bit arrogant. Like he thinks he can do whatever he wants to do because he's so handsome and so cool. And he feels he can come and go as he pleases, and you will be there waiting for him. That kind of, it's a little bit of like arrogance about him. And he has this arrogance because he knows that he has the charms and he has his way around people, especially with women. But and that's why he's allowing himself to behave so recklessly, because he's not thinking about any consequences that this reckless behavior can cause to you or to the whole situation. So, on your question whether it's over, I don't think it is, but he needs to grow up and he needs to mature and he needs to realize that his hasty actions have consequence, often negative consequences for other people around him. So he could have made you feel upset, he could have made you feel stressed out, he could have put you in a very unfavorable situation that you had to bear the brunt of all this, you know? Um, because you don't behave like him. You can't just take off and go because you had a small argument and not call you back and not talk to you. He just has to grow up because this puts you in a bad position yourself. Like, imagine if you have to explain to others, like, what happened. Like, you're doing well, you say, oh, it's so much love between you, everything's going fine, and you're telling people, you're telling your family, we're doing great, everything's happy, everything's wonderful. And then he basically takes off like a spoiled child in a tantrum, and he leaves suddenly, or he breaks up with you and you don't know whether he's coming back or he's not. And then imagine yourself having to explain to these people what happened. Everybody will be asking, so what happened with that guy then? So what happened with him? Oh, like everybody will be like confused. And then you have to explain yourself. And whether you want to explain yourself or you don't, that's a different question. See? So his immaturity puts you in a bad situation. Okay, so he will come back. But when he comes back, you need to have a talk with him that he needs to behave more responsibly, maturely, and not to be so selfish, not to be thinking about himself only or making himself a priority. He could have gone off with his mates to have fun and leave you behind neglected. And then how does this make you look in front of others? Because if he's going for something serious, if you're both saying there's so much love, there's potential for relationship, and you invest yourself emotionally, you invest yourself mentally, you give out your time and your energy into this guy, and then suddenly he just flips like this and he's gone. Imagine how stupid that would make you look in front of others. Like you've been made a fool of. Like you gave him so much energy, he did not give the same level of commitment back to you. And that could create very kind of toxic situation. Okay? That's what I'm getting. Insecurity, maturity, lack of responsibility, lack of accountability of his actions. He will come back. So, girls, in about 10 minutes, I'm going to go because I'm hungry and I want to go and have something to eat for dinner, and I need to cook myself something, which means it's going to take me a little bit of time to cook it before I can eat it. Oops. So let's see somebody else that we haven't done. let's do Soma Ray. If anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe and like. And you can watch my other videos. So the next person will be Soma. Soma Ray is asking, what's going on with Ankur Bhatta's life? What do you mean? Like, what's going on between you and him? I can't do reading on a third party that is not here. Like, I don't think it's fair on him to have people poking their noses in his business. If he's not related to you in any way, then I don't think I should be doing that. Like, let's respect his privacy and his choices and his freedoms. You can change the question. Like, you can ask what's happening between you and him, but I can't look into what's going into his life right now because it's nobody's business. So I'm just reading here. I'm just reading the comments. So I'm going to do Jata. Jata Shora is saying, hello, ma'am. I'm very tensed now. Days because of your finances. Please check the blessing for Yupesh. Okay, I'm going to check and I'm going to ask what is going on with your finances. What is going on with your finances? What is going on with your finances? I'm getting this card, and this is Taurus energy. And Taurus is the most financially stable type of personality that you could have. It means your finances will be blessed with structure, stability, security. Things will come. So it means you need to be persistent, stable, down to earth, practical, and your finances will be in a lot better place than what they have been. So, you can see the Taurus sign. So the words here say traditional institutions. So either you get yourself into some kind of job that's to do with institutions, organizations, something that's been there for centuries and centuries. Then I'm having traditional values, conventional conformity, marriage, commitment, religious beliefs, knowledge sharing, social groups, education, knowledge. So it tells me you need to go through what is it called? The path that's known for everybody, the path that everybody has gone through. So you don't try anything that's crazy or out of the box or unconventional. Stick to the roots, stick to the conventional ways, to the paths well walked through. And it shows like safe and sound, tried and tested. That's something you can be sure that is going to have a very positive effect on your finances. Okay, so instead of looking for jobs in crazy places, look for jobs where there's security, where there's stability, even if it's boring, even if it's close to home, even if it's something that everybody has been doing over and over, but it gives you a sense of stability and security. So it's like down to earth energy. So it could be like something, for example, you get yourself a government job or institutional job, like civil servant, anything that is not exactly great, exciting, or fascinating, but it gives you that long term stability and security. Okay. So you go for the safest option, you go for what is safe, and also something that will endure in time, that will bring you a lot of like, um, you know, something that is not likely to break into pieces after 6 months or 1 year, something that is built on very solid foundation and structured. And you will notice, because this has been there for so long now, like, what is the chance for this to break now? Okay. So just say a post office. Like, post office been there for ages, like for maybe the past 200 years. So if you get a job at the post office, your job is secure. Like, nothing can go wrong there. The post office will still be there even in another 200 years. That's what I'm saying. Go for the well chosen path. Or you could be signing some contract that is very much very much everything's lined out for you, that once you enter this institution, you sign your contract, you know where you stand, you know what to expect, you know what your benefits are, you know what your responsibilities, the expectations are, so you're very clear what you got to do. Okay, so the next person I will do will be Lisa Spigolon. Please, will I find true love this year? Let's do Lisa, and this will be the last reading that I will do for now, because I'm going to make myself something to eat because I'm hungry. So, uh, if anybody's new to my channel, please subscribe and like, and you can check my other videos. So, I'm going to shuffle the cards for Lisa, and she's asking, will I find true love this year? Oh my god, look, the lovers. This is the lovers for you, Lisa. You were asking, well, whether you will find true love this year. The answer is yes. You will find a um, very passionate and intimately fulfilling relationship. Okay, this card's about intimacy, chemistry, and passion between two people, but also it's about soulmates, people that meet on every level. Like, you're so compatible on mental level, emotional level, physical level. It also means, this being a major arcana card, it means it's going to be a major relationship, a soulmate connection. So the words here are major choices, love, soulmates, kindred spirits, perfect unions, partnerships, relationships, romance, desire, sexual connections, shared values. I think you're gonna meet the right person for you, and both of you are gonna click immediately. You're gonna feel the chemistry, you're gonna feel the passion. It's not going to be just physical connection, it also is going to be emotional, blessed, kind of soulmate union, that you're compatible in many other ways as well. So I would say yes, you will have true love coming with somebody who is your true genuine soulmate, and also is going to be a major relationship, because this is a major card. So it's not going to be a fling, it's not going to be something casual. Like, once you get together, you feel the intensity of this chemistry, of this passion that comes, pulls you together like magnets. Like, you just set your eyes on this guy and you're like, whew, that's it, that's him. Okay, and he will feel the same about you. Okay, so I'm gonna go now. Thank you so much, all of you, for liking, subscribing, and visiting my life. I will most likely come back soon and possibly tomorrow, and we can do some more questions. And I got yeah, that's what I wanted to say. So I'll see you soon. Bye bye.